Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Just a single game at home. After this one, it's back on the road for the Bulls. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. They beat this team in 5 games in the first round last year. That gives them some confidence, I'm sure.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
The kick out to Westbrook. Clock at 6. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Pass to Reed. Back to West. Another 3 for Chicago.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Here's Levine. And he overshot that one, missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's George. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. The Bucks making a change here. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. James with it. Outside, Levine. Looking for Allen and gets it there. On the wing, Levine. Back to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Levine. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Barely beating the clock. One thing you can say about Zach LaVine, he likes these moments.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Levine, that's good.
Intelligent play from Zach LaVine, getting himself the room he needs to score.
Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Pass to LaVine. And he uses the glass on the layup. LaVine's got 6 points.
Nice work inside from Zach. He can drive a defense crazy when he's scoring down low.
And Lopez has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. Bucks trail 5-6. West with the steal. There's a minute 47 left here in the opening quarter. And it's in there. He has 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
James looking it over. And finished off by LeBron.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
And George with the stuff.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Lopez. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
James, no good. Chicago shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from George.
Something Paul George has a ton of is talent. The way he moves, the way he reads the floor, he's got a sixth sense for this game.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Murray. 5 to shoot. Nice D from LaVine. And so James will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 7. To the left side wing. To the right side. Inside. Allen. And he makes good on the layup.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's dependent if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Outside, LaVine. Pass to Portis. Here's Bates Diop. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's LaVine. It's hauled in by Achua.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
A GA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 10. Here's Cooper to the middle and stolen by Achua. In the corner, it's Bridges. No good from outside. So it's the Bucks now. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Outside Westbrook. Down low. Here's Portis. Chicago grabs the miss.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Releases. No good off the back of the rim. Griffin with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Here's Cooper. Lets it go with the 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Cooper's got 5 points so far.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Offensive rebound. Achua with it. Now Bridges, still scoreless. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up again, and he lays it up and in. And the Bulls lead by 9.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
And Smitty, what's the intangible that really sets Kyle Lowry apart from the others?
GA, his toughness. It's elite. You look at his size, but he plays bigger than his size. He can do things physically that most guards can't.
It's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Bucks trail by 9. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside for Griffin. Here's Cooper. 5 points in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Assertive play from Russell Westbrook inside, earning himself a foul off the close defense.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. The Bulls leading by 7. And here is Bridges. No scoring in this one. Pass to Achua. Outside for Lowry. Portis gets a hand on it.
Great size by Bobby Portis. Would love to see him block more shots, but he got all of that one.
Number 12, Zach LaVine.
Timeout called the Bucks.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Bucks trail by 7. Alvarado with it. Pass to James. Stolen by George. The Bulls have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Murray. Here's Reed. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Reed got 9.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 11-point game. Williams a screen. Puts up a 3. Reed with the rebound. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Lopez up top. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Bucks trailed by 11. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Bobby Portis. David.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Bucks head athletic trainer, and honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. Now, this team came into the season with some high hopes. It's not the way they wanted to start things off. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. George with no one around. And the 3 ball is good. George has got 13.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc. Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
And Lopez has it in the corner. And he lays it straight in. Lopez has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one is off. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple of seasons ago, and it has served them well.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Pass to Reed. Back to West. There's the pick. Just 4 to shoot. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And the Bucks making a change here.
In for the Bucks, Number 25, Michael.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Got a piece of it. West with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. And that one's good. George. 15 points in the game.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Stolen by Reed. George with the bucket. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Offensive rebound. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Cooper. There's the triple. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Cooper's got 8 points.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
And Lopez has it in the corner. There's 1:34 left to play here in the third. From deep, George. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
James, the bounce pass. Lopez over to help. Nobody near Allen. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Chicago leading by 17. Here's Reed, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
George looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lopez. It doesn't go for him. Good D by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And the Bucks miss again. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 15-5 run here. Pass to George. Shoots from the line. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now here's James. 7 points in the game. Outside Williams. From downtown. Good, and the assist goes to James. 5 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And stolen by James. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this.
34.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Chicago leading by 16. Outside Lowry. Three-pointer. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Allen outside. Pass to Westbrook. And he converts the layup.
Putting his head down and going to work. Russell Westbrook won't let the contact stop him.
Here's Finney-Smith. No good with the triple. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for the Bucks, Bobby Portis.
The three from LeBron. Kept alive. Taken away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And it's done in the corner. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Drawing fouls, something Chris Dunn did a great job of in college. Nice to see him doing it at the pro level.
Good on the second free throw. Bucks trail by 15. Pass to Nance. Chicago grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Stolen. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And the Bucks miss again.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Another shot. Reed gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And stolen by Murray. And now running up the court, West pushing it up. Right side, George. The shot's good on the assist by West. George has got 12 points in just the second half. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Here's Lopez. Count that one.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Cooper. Pass to Nance. 5 on the clock. Here's LeBron. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Bulls leading by 21. Here's George. Been a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when break things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Nance. And Nance slams it in.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
Deep 2 from Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Right now, he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Left side, Westbrook. And it's Cooper missing. Now the Bulls with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Chicago.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Paul George.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Outside, James.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Bridges. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
LeBron outside to the paint, and then slams it in.
Hard to stop even when you know it's coming. LeBron waits for just the right moment, delivers the perfect pass.
Now Lowry. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect